Gluttony Gulch.
Ew. Gluttony. I wonder what fucking holiday that is.
This is what I thought was missing from the Torque DLC.
Yeah.
A big
Don't
turkey?
talk to her yet.
That's a girl?
That is
I think so.
That's a man.
That does not look like him.
2023, don't assume.
Oh, Justin has a cute little pink gun. That's so cute.
By the way, we have to listen to the whole thing.
What do you mean listen to the whole thing?
You'll see. Watch Tord's show.
Oh!
Sweet.
I remember this.
We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor!
Alright, guys. Fluff up your pillows. Go to bed.
Talk to Tord.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret! Real talk. The Gobbler fight is rigged. The Tord Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so it eat all the contestants and get us a bunch of hits on the EchoNet. But I don't want you to die, because you're cool, and oh crap, I'm not whispering anymore, my man! You gotta
My bad.
And
kill
whisper.
everybody and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him. He looks delicious.
Torg's pretty cool.
It's
Give him
Turkey
that.
Day. Yeah, Tord's the best. He respects
Waddle,
women.
Bottle gobbler.
The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu. Murder!
Hunter's in the kitchen.
Vault Hunter, kill the chef!
Oh my god, he just exploded. That guy is gone.
Oh, I remember this.
I just walked into a meat grinder.
Goodbye, Justin. Have fun in the meat grinder. I found the chef. He has a bit. Gouda Ramsay.
Accidentally fell
Gouda
in the meat
Ramsay.
grinder again.
My brother.
Rat in the hat.
Rat the hat. My two favorite things ever.
Gordon Ramsay
Gordon
and
Ramsay and
Ratatouille.
Ratatouille?
No, Cat in the Hat, stupid.
I think that was a Ratatouille reference, but I'll
It was
It
both.
was definitely.
Cat in the Hat.
okay.
Cat in the Hat, so chaotic, so funny. Hee hee.
Oh fuck, how do we get up there?
That door's locked. Let me activate my remote lock-picking program.
It's an explosion, isn't it?
Oh my.
It's not a lockpick.
Contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once.
Interesting.
I can't even see who I'm shooting because somebody's exploding.
It's okay.
Alright.
Oh, a meat grinder. Fall in there.
Pirates?
Get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
Glass Pool, Tribute of War, William Tribute of Warm Water.
Those
I love how not loud the beep is.
Oh, yeah.
Grind up the meat.
Grind up the meat.
Ford, as president, I demand to know why the hell the Vault Hunter is running around backstage. Just trying to mix things up. Your job is not to mix things up. Your job is to flex your muscles into air guitar solos, idiot. Words can hurt.
Tord.
Why can't I hit this?
Grinder.
That looks delicious.
Oh, look at the eyeballs.
Delicious.
Oh.
Done preparing the Gobbler's meal.
I'm going
With the
in.
meat prepared, we only need
Okay.
one more ingredient.
Oh, it's stuck.
poison. Head to the Stabber Jabber nests.
Cool.
Stabber,
So where
jabber,
could we
nab.
go? Is this door open? Can we get on the ladder? Where does this go?
Ran out of explosives, so I'm actually going to open
Nice. Oh,
You know you're following an idiot, yes?
no.
Created his explosive gun tech, then sold it to us for $12 and a high five.
High
We
five.
kept him on
Oh my god, the wall
for
popped out of
PR
nowhere.
reasons. But you've both outlived your usefulness. Tribute, kill.
The hunger pangs, bruh.
Out of your Torg vision.
Axel, tribute of opportunity. Axel,
And
and then Rose, tribute of opportunity. Axel and Rose. Really? Axel Rose? Wait, where's...
Somebody ball me.
Yeah, I don't have...
Not fast enough.
Can they open the door?
Closes a door. I blow it.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Hey, make sure to get a slag weapon on the way.
I don't
have
have one of
Smack
those.
the jabberjacks to wake him up.
Wake up, bitches!
All right, now slag the jabber. Kill it before the slag wears off.
Oh no.
Died instantly.
Tannis told me a single slag jabber, Clint, would be enough to kill a monster the size of a planet. So get a few more.
Kill that one.
Nearly done. I can almost taste the gobbler now. Woo!
Got it.
You got all the glands. Now pop them into the gobbler's dinner, and you'll be ready to fight them. Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
That's not nice.
Why is every president in all of this game fucking assholes?
There can't just be a nice president like Obama.
There is. Reese.
He had to kill the
Oh,
bad
yeah.
one, or to take
And he
that
did.
over.
He did.
He didn't kill
He
anyone
had
to do
to
it,
kill
though.
Kronk.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat.
Okay.
Hit that
Get
button
in.
to marinate the out of
Oh,
that
y'all hit
meal.
it. It's up there.
Do
Why
it,
was
do it, do
that
it.
censored?
Mm.
Oh my god. He's marinating.
Meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking.
It's
Start
like
the
a
conveyor
vibrant
of
purple
cookery.
now.
Wow.
It's not concerning.
My love.
Bye.
My love.
There you go.
Where are you going?
Oh.
No!
Oh, you can't go. Oh,
Oh, wait.
Oh, no, my love.
Time's up.
I just
Do I
had a heart
start
attack.
oven?
I didn't even. There's no effect
I-
or anything. I just died.
That's it. You've gone off script one too many
The
times.
food
Torg.
is cooking.
Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle cobbler.
This'll.
Cauterize the wound. The chefs want to serve the oven. Stop the blood. Doing so.
Short stack.
I want that oven shut down. I want the Vault Hunter dead. And I want Mr. Torg's head on a plate.
Messed up. Oh, I almost jumped into the grinder.
Don't let the chefs near the oven or they'll switch it off.
That meal's just
Chef Borg Borg. Who's Borg Borg?
I want that oven shut down. I want the Vault Hunter dead. And I want Mr. Torg's head on a plate.
Who's
Yeah,
Chef
already
Borg
said
Borg? Who's that supposed to be? Borg Borg.
I want that oven shut down.
Oh my god, guy.
Oh my god, dude.
Food's done. Go get it.
Get the food out the oven. Oh, it's up there. Run.
dinner's ready.
My taste buds are aflame with the power of 1,000 nuclear bombs. My mouth is
Oh.
watering so much you could drown a small village in my
It's
cheeks.
got stitches
When
on
did
it.
it get crust?
Upon us.
It's a nice, delicious meal.
It has
When did it
band-aids.
crust? And why is
Oh, I
it
can't
stitched up
stand
with
on it.
staples?
Wait.
If you kill that gobbler, Torg, it'll be your last meal. The board
Wait.
Ah,
directors
we
and
get to
I
be
Can I
in,
be
in Hunger
free?
Games.
Yes. What do you mean move closer?
Just so you know, I will kill all of you to win.
No.
I did not volunteer as tribute.
You can try it. You'll have to get past my gun.
Nobody volunteers. It happened once. You just get picked.
It's true.
What fuck do I look like volunteering to die?
I'm gonna be like PETA and just color myself into the ground.
I am
Grove
Tree.
of the Gobbler. It's Thanksgiving.
We have to go collect the pie?
Here comes the ravenous Waddle Gobbler.
It's in the cornucopia.
Oh my god,
Oh
look
my
at him!
god, don't eat
It's
the
the chicken.
Food with poison.
What the?
Let's see if he notices.
He sure is hungry.
Now just don't die until the poison.
He actually.
He's invincible. Don't even bother shooting.
Waddle Gobbler.
Where are you going, friend?
More.
You stop running
strip?
away.
Are these
Play
based
Tribute of the
on
Southern
Hunger
Shelf.
Games?
Yeah, they are.
Mortius? Who's Mortius supposed to be?
Idiotic mercs. Don't shoot the gobbler. Shoot the vault hunter. The poison
Turkey is vulnerable now.
Who's Bailey? Who's
dying.
Bailey supposed to be?
is killable. Let the taste begin.
He's dead.
Out of this thing. Napkins may or may not be in.
He died quick.
You just disobeyed a direct order from your president, Torg. You're dead. I am so scared. I know you can't tell because the tone of my voice, but that was sarcastic. Anyway, come on back whenever, Vault Hunter.
Goodbye, Turkey.
Nice.
I love how somebody somewhere at Gearbox thought, you know what's fun? Let's take Hunger Games and just make it about turkeys.
Take the plung. Oh. Grandma Flexington.
I got a head.
Yeah, it's the turkey.
I wish I would
what?
look like this.
Look
I
right
don't
here,
want
Jordan.
that.
Come say hi to her.
Grandma Flexington, #1 grandma.
Oh my
Oh
god.
man, it's the Vault Hunter!
We have to listen to her story.
Oh, I gotta go to
Didn't
the
you
bathroom.
fight Terramorphous? I fought a big creature.
Is
like
now a
that
good time to
once.
switch
He
my
was
laundry?
a big whale squid
Yeah.
with 100 tentacles.
Okay,
You
I'll be
ever
right
fought
back.
anything with tentacles? Oh, of course you have. Terramorphous had tentacles. How silly of me. Now where was I?
I am so sorry.
All right, the whale creature. His name was Blowhole the Apocalypse. I called him the Apocalypse for short. And he attacked my hometown of Tsunami's Edge when I was but a little girl. You ever been to Tsunami's Edge? Great town, nice beaches, great food, and the cost of living is just so low. Even being a single grandmother and working part-time in a scat meat processing factory, I was still able to provide for little Mr. Torg. We may not have been able to afford the finer things in life, like food, but we got by. After all, Mr. Torg and I didn't have anything but one another after that horrible gas leak blew up the iridium mine, killing my son and his lovely wife. From that day onward, my little Mr. Torg vowed to conquer explosions themselves in an effort to avenge his fallen parents, and... Ah, man, I forgot what I was talking about. Where was... Oh, right! The Blowhole the Apocalypse! So anyway, I was wrestling Blowhole to the ground, and I had my bicep curled around his blueberry throat. Blueberry? Sorry, I meant to say blubbery. I've got blueberries on the brain, I guess. I grow them in my backyard. Mr. Torg helped me plant them. Thanks again for that, grandson.
I love you, Grandma.
Anyway, I have my bicep around his blubbery throat, and Mr. Torg starts crying because he really likes whale squids, and he doesn't want to see me hurt one.
They are the princes of the ocean.
So I let the whale go after giving it a punch in the eyeball so he'll remember me, and it swam away into the ocean. And then I had Mr. Torg drive me to the ice cream parlor. He got me Rocky Road, because Rocky Road's my favorite. I'm extremely partial to the way the marshmallows act like little landmines of flavor amidst the battleground of chocolate. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? Is it Pistachio? I bet it's Pistachio. Oh, that reminds me. You'll never guess who I saw today. Pistachio the Amazing. He's a magician who studied under Crazy Earl, so he's got that weird mustache, you know. But I saw him make a rack hive disappear. A whole rack hive. I said to Mr. Torg, Mr. Torg, wasn't that amazing? And he said, yes, it was, Grandma. Didn't you say that, High Five? You remember saying that?
I remember, Grandma.
And we stood in line afterward and got his autograph, and I thought I had it somewhere around here, but it's probably in the attic. I really ought to go up there and clean it out one of these days. I have so many little keepsakes up there. You're paying attention, right? Say, what's my favorite flavor of ice cream? Oh, so you are listening. How wonderful. You're an even better listener than
Justin,
my
I
old
love how you're
Mac.
still there.
I knew this was part of it. Someone has to be here to
forgot
press
about
buttons.
this.
They are the sweetest pet you'll
I went to
ever
go
have.
get some
He
brownie
used to
cake.
just sit on my shoulder and
I
bite
just
chunks
did
of
2
flesh
things
out
at
of my
laundry
neck
and got
fast
guacamole
as
dip,
I
and she's
still
still
remember
going.
the way he used to tweet. He went, tweet, tweet. It was so cute. I had a conversation with him once. I said, Mr. Beasto. He liked being called Mr. Beasto. It made him feel like an aristocrat. I said, Mr. Beasto, you're looking very cute today. And he said, oh, thank you. That's so nice.
No,
And he
Mr.
tweeted
Beasto.
In a way that made me know that's how he felt. And then he lowered his little head like he was taking a bow.
I think this
It was
game is
adorable.
before Mr. Beast time.
Beasto was my third pet rat.
Mr.
First I
Beast.
had Woody. He got hit by a train. Then I had Anita. She got shot.
Good
out
thing
trying
Justin
to
was
take
listening.
vengeance on
Literally
the
nobody
train
was
that killed Woody. And then I
Nobody
found
was
Beasto
scared.
Even knew her
with
favorite
a
ice
roof by the
cream, so he
window
was
outside our
listening.
house. After
I mean,
Mr.
I knew
Torg
it,
and
I just wasn't at my
wrestled
desk.
around, I did a flying pile driver off the
I forgot how many questions she asked.
and brought him down. We brought him in and fed him some skag steaks until he decided he loved
Time
us.
to sit back and eat
I
some
still miss
guacamole, I
Beasto
guess.
sometimes. He just died of old age. Rats don't live much longer than a few years, but I treasured the time we had together. Poor Mr. Torg. When Beasto died, he cried for a week. The kids made fun of him at school, but I told him not to pay them any mind.
It's not a character flaw.
That's right, High Five. Is something wrong? You look confused, Vault Hunter. Oh, you probably haven't heard anyone call Mr. Torg High Five before. The world may know him as Mr. Torg, but the Flexingtons always refer to him using his middle name. It's a Flexington family tradition, after all, to use your grandfather or grandmother's name as your own middle name. And my husband, High Five Flexington, God rest his soul, was the best grandfather Mr. Torg could have asked for before he passed. He taught Mr. Torg dang near everything he knew about firearms. Without High Five's teachings, I don't think the Torg Corporation would exist at all. Gosh, I still remember the first gun Mr. Torg tried to make after his parents died.
Why is Grandma
A
so
Jacob
bad?
shotgun with a stick of dynamite
She's Grandma
attached to
Flexington.
the barrel. Torg nearly blew his face off, but he got up, dusted his mustache off, and swore that by the time he reached the age of 11, he would make a gun that fired explosions without killing the operator. And by golly, he did. It took a couple of dozen prototypes before he got the right combination of gun parts and explosives right. But once he did, woo-wee! I'll never forget the plume of smoke that used to be my neighbor's homestead. They were jerks though, so it's okay. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off for some time, haven't I? It's so kind of you to listen for this long. I've taken up too much of your time already. Please don't feel like you have to stick around any longer. As a matter of fact, take this for giving this old woman some company.
Yay!
Woo!
$1?
$1? You hate me!
Or even more attractive than Mr. Torg said.
Oh, she's got more?
I've got another story for you.
This is called
Jealous
raid
friend.
difficulty.
An old lady like me has to save her voice, you know.
Oh.
I think
Save
it's
her
like 10
voice.
minutes.
Oh
All right,
my
start the
fucking
story.
god.
Oh, you
My
still wanna
anarchy
talk
stacks
with
at
me? How
150.
incredibly sweet of you. Say, you'll never guess
That'll
who
save
I
us,
saw
right?
today. Captain Scarlet. She was robbing my retirement home with a few other brigands, and I recognized her from her wanted poster, and I said, "Oh, hey, you fought the Vault Hunter, didn't you?"
I feel sorry for the actor. She just has to talk. Just keep
I
going.
thought Scarlet
No, I
died.
sorry.
No, she escaped.
Fair and
Oh.
square. She didn't seem to harbor much
I remember
of a
her
grudge
dying.
about it. Nice girl.
Getting paid lots of money just to
About meeting
talk.
up with her again if you're not shacked up with anybody, you know? I mean, of course, you probably are. Gorgeous hunk of a Vault Hunter like you. I bet you're beating away suitors left and right. Look, you're blushing. Oh, I could just eat you up. Mr. Torg was so scared of trying to get a
You could have done more laundry.
He used to go to parties in high school and just stand in the back without talking to anybody. I am an introvert! I tried to tell him, I said, don't worry about chasing love. If you chase your dreams, then love will follow. See, that's the thing people don't get. You watch Echo
I'm gonna go
films
get a drink.
And they're just awful. They teach you that the only way to be with someone is just to pursue them over and over until they decide they like you. In reality, you know when you like someone almost immediately. You can't really convince somebody to fall in love with you. You just look like a stalker. But if you do things that you're interested in, like making guns that explode or killing mercenaries, then people will see that confidence and skill you have and they'll be attracted to it. But there's always a fine line between that kind of confidence and narcissism, you know? There's nothing worse than somebody who wants to be famous. I remember when Mr. Torg first sold his weapons tech to that board of directors, he was pretty egocentric for a while. Taking pictures of himself and posting them to the EchoNet all the time. Trying to hobnob with every celebrity that used his weapons. He came back home one day with a supermodel under each arm and I said, Mr. Torg, what are you doing? You've lost sight of who you are. It's been weeks since you actually created a new gun, I said. And it was true. He'd been more obsessed with being well known for doing something great than with actually doing it.
Did you just hear Maya?
It was a dark point in my life.
Thankfully, High Five listened to me and got to work on what would eventually become the Kerblaster. You a fan of the Kerblaster? That was always my favorite. That and the Flacker, which I know a lot of people hate. But there's more to combat than just brute efficiency in this old lady's eyes. Style counts for something. And there's nothing quite like filling the air with tiny little explosions. It's like a fireworks show, except the deaths aren't as sad and unexpected. Actually, that reminds me, now that you're here, I wanted to throw some ideas at you for feedback. I'm a playwright in my spare time, and I'm trying to write a story about an up-and-coming tournament fighter who tries to find love in a gladiatorial arena. And I figure you've got a lot of experience, so your feedback could really be valuable. So the play is called Broken Hearts and Broken Necks. Scene 1. Fade in on an arena, just after a battle.
Is this really 10 minutes?
Believe.
A lone warrior stands in the middle of the stage, a spotlight illuminating her blood-stained armor. She stands, holding her sword triumphantly aloft. Valkyrie. Is there no warrior who can challenge me? Must I be destined to spend my life as the strongest, the bravest, the most invincible warrior this galaxy has seen? For I am Valkyrie, scourge of the gladiatorial games! Exit Valkyrie, as she shakes her head in despair. From stage left, enter Nodon, a janitor with a heavy heart and an even heavier conscience. He begins sweeping the body parts into a bin, which is colored green, and remember that because that's a symbolic color that will come back. Until melancholy overtakes him.
Back again.
He drops his push broom to the floor and falls to his knees before delivering a heart-wrenching soliloquy. Nodon. The blood cannot be washed away.
Do we fail this if we get the wrong answer?
What?
Even as I attempt to escape the past, which haunts me still. Must I live forever as a fraud, sweeping up the trash of others to hide my shame and avoid my pursuers? Must I forever remain on the periphery of joyful combat, ever watchful but never participating? Then, with a clatter of armor, Valkyrie re-enters the stage. Valkyrie. Good morrow, lowly janitor. I heard a noise and thought it worth investigating. No. Oh, great Valkyrie, 'twas nothing but the wails of those souls you released from their bodies tonight. Souls that wail in agony as they fly upward to Valhalla. Valkyrie. Fools! What have they to wail about? Their agonies are over, ended at the point of my sword. Mine, however, have only yet begun. For it is lonely at the top, and an unchallenged life is a boring one. Nodon, aside. If only I were able to tell her my true identity, I would give her a fight she would not soon forget.
She's still going, huh?
Yes, ma'am, boredom is the true tragedy.
103 degrees.
May you one day find challenge in combat. Stupid. Nodon picks up a giant two-armed bastard sword with almost no...
What is she even talking about?
What is
Talking
it?
about the story of the Valkyrie.
I don't even...
What strength this janitor possessed? Who is he to pick up a bastard sword with but 2 fingers? What hidden power does he hold? What secrets does he keep? I will endeavor to uncover his past in the hopes that our swords may cross in battle. Exult.
All right.
Scene 2.
Ah!
The interior of the governor's house. The table is set with myriad teas and biscuits. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even ask you for the feedback on the first scene. Did you like it?
I'm gonna let Justin press it.
Oh, wonderful. I'll continue then. Scene 2.
What if we said no?
The governess and
Then we'd fail.
governess.
And we'd have to listen to it
refuse
again.
To respond to
No!
this absurd
Just let
accusation.
Justin press everything.
Husband looks at her quizzically. Governor. And what accusations may those be? Governess. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'm ready to get feedback on the play yet. But what about you? What are you up to? Tell Grandma Flexington all about it. I bet you've had some amazing adventures. Mr. Torg told me about the time you all played bunkers and badasses together. He said it was one of the most fun and welcoming experiences of his life.
Aww.
That was yesterday.
You're embarrassing me!
Sorry, sweetie, but really, you and the Vault Hunters are his first real pals. It wasn't easy for Mr. Torg to make friends at school when he had facial hair at age 8, pecs at 8.5, and dead parents by age 9. People found him intimidating, but I told him that he should be thankful for the fact that he looks different. Anyone who wouldn't be friends with you based on appearance wouldn't be a very good
She
friend
asked us
anyway.
about us,
But
and
he
then
really
now
does
it's
like hanging
we
out
can't
with
even
all
answer.
of
I
you.
figured this would happen.
Most people these days want Torg to pose for pictures or
The
put
game
something
about
up by
Torg.
flexing at it. It's not often he gets to sit down and play games with people. Oh, speaking of games, did you play Going Back to the House yet? It's a new echo simulation about exploring a log cabin you lived in when you were a kid. There's no violence or anything. You just walk around looking at cereal boxes and remembering people you made out with. I really like where Echo Sims have gone.
Sounds
in the
boring
past
as
few
shit.
years, don't you? There seem to be a lot more of them with interesting things to do beyond shooting people. And the writing has gotten so tight and concise. For instance, did you ever play The Samurai's Marker? The whole game's story was delivered through haiku. Did Zero write it or something? No, I'm just joshing. I know you're too
Zero.
busy for that. But oh yeah, I was playing at the end of the pointed gun last night on my Echo Sim player, and wow, is that funny. It's about a guy who punches people and smacks himself in the face with doors. Easily one of the best punch-related comedy sims ever. But oh, I'm really looking forward to this game called Robot Hunter Assault Squadron, which is this big randomized
Grandma,
survival
please.
game about throwing bottles at trees and
I
accidentally
want to get to the next game,
birds.
Grandma.
In the demo version, I scared a bird so hard it died. 10 out of 10 in my book. But what kind of things do you do for fun? You play any sports? You look like you might
bet
be
we're
into
not gonna
some
get
of
to
the more
answer.
extreme stuff like spine hurdling or psycho head volleyball.
Psycho
I knew
head
an athlete a lot
volleyball.
like you when I was younger. Her name was Nijo, and she was especially gifted at the giblet toss. That's an old
Toss.
pastime we had back when I was younger. Idea was you'd punch a convict and then see how far you could make their viscera fly across a big field.
Jesus.
You got points based on distance and the size of the viscera. She won the final round of the giblet toss championship by getting a left eyeball to cross the 300-meter mark. They said she was juicing with iridium, but I think they were just angry that she dethroned the reigning champ, misogynistic Jeff. People really like Jeff for some reason.
Jeff.
Hey, what's your favorite food? Mine's burgers, personally. People look at you like you're a pleb or something when you say you like burgers, but just think of all the things you can do with them. You can change out the
You like
patty,
burgers.
play around with the toppings, change what sides you have. You ever have a burger with veggie chips? Gosh, I all but forgot about fries for about a year after I discovered the veggie chip combo. And I'm not a vegetarian or anything, but those veggie
Talking about
patties they
anymore.
make on the more upper class worlds are crazy good. Better than real meat if you cook it right. Mr. Torg tried to be vegetarian once after he saw a fluff bear get run over by a truck. How long did you last again? 12 seconds! Barely even finished the word vegetarian before he lunged at a skag shoe I was holding in my left hand. Nearly lost a finger. Granted, he's always been partial to skag shoes or skag bacon. Don't know why, since I always felt like skags tasted like old tires and vomit. But to each his own. Taste is a funny thing. People say your taste buds get more refined as time goes on, but they actually get worse and worse. So when Mr. Torg used to refuse vegetables as a kid, it's because he was actually tasting how awful they were. When we all go eat vegetables, we're only okay with it because we can't taste all the gross vitamins and stuff. Granted, vitamins are what have kept me going for as long as I've been going.
The
You get
turret?
enough B12 in your system and you can head.
I love how I can still press reclaim on this.
That reminds me, I need to
Can
get my
you?
bills ready for the
It
rest
just
even
gives
need-
me
I
the
wanted to
option.
put
It just
Yeah,
doesn't
it
let me
doesn't.
do it.
sections for each day. It's really helpful. And the sides are sharp enough that I can use it to ward off burglars if I need to. What else do I have to do this week? Probably head to the bazaar, pick up some frozen spider flanks. Gotta bring my coat though. It gets kind of chilly in the freezer section. What else do I need? Oh, I need Schwartzman's candy drops. Gosh, those are delicious. They're so
I guess I'll just go
smooth
get a
and
drink. I'll be right
sweet.
back.
Just thinking about them, I could go through them right now. Couldn't you? Do you think you could go find me one?
What? Oh my god, we have to go find. We have to do something. Right as Jordan gets a drink, she's gonna miss the whole thing.
You smell like my little girl.
Find a Schwartzman. Wait, if we leave? Oh, can we leave?
Yeah.
Let's go! Schwartzman candy drop.
Come to me, rat.
The hell is that?
Oh, the tribes tributes are back.
Oh no, not the tributes. Who is this? Bloody Slaughterhouse Psycho. Stir Fry Cook is Bloody Slaughterhouse Psycho. Stir Fry Cook. God, they just keep coming.
Schwartzman candy drop? Grab it for me, will ya? Oh, I can taste it already.
Chicken tasted already.
Why is my, oh, I'm poisoned. I can't see shit.
He's on fire.
Tributes over here.
Open your veins with my teeth.
Got it.
Wonderful. Bring it back here and I'll finish my story.
Oh my god.
Turn the candy.
Jordan missed it. We could do something. for just a
Grandma, let's go.
Thank you so much. I'll eat this later while sitting by the
Probably
fire
shouldn't have done
and
that till we
listen
were
to
over
old
there.
stories of days gone
Uh-oh.
by. There's just nothing like a good roaring fire.
Everyone run before she
I'm
gets mad.
poisoned.
Safe. Maybe that's why our family likes explosions so much. They're basically just big fireplaces. Every explosion feels just like coming home. Oh, maybe that'd be a good slogan for the Tor Corporation. Don't you think, High Five? Oh, don't be silly. It's a wonderful slogan and you know it. I used to come up with slogans for a living when I was in my teens. I came up with the jingle for Professor Gunsight's Can't Miss Scoops. Radical. Oh, yes. If you try to shoot, but you miss the button, give Professor Gunsight. And then they play the gunshot.
Dada.
Someone going,
I can't do. I can't help it. Jordan decided to give her the candy.
gosh,
I thought it would help make things go quicker.
Thanks for bringing your friends to listen to an old woman ramble.
Oh,
I can't tell you how great it is to have somebody new to talk to, especially a
Don't say.
vault hunter. Oh, and one more thing.
I'm gonna kill
No,
her.
actually,
Gotta kill her.
probably
I'm gonna shoot her
just
right now.
something about vaults and the end of the universe. Anyway,
Oh.
here. I always spoil my friends, just like I spoiled my grandson.
The $2. Oh,
Cookies.
Enjoy. Conversation.
we did it. It's over.
yay!
There's a man over here. Chef Brûlée. There's a flamethrower.
Chef Brûlée is dead. All right, Dada,
in
pick a new one.